Hey there friends, we are going to do a booty band workout today. So make sure you have that, make sure you have a mat to also be on because we're going to do a lot of stuff on the floor as well. I want to go ahead and get you started warming up and getting the hips, the outside of the hips, the glutes, all of that turned on so that we can get started. So go ahead for me, and what I'm going to have you do is we're just going to do some regular squats here. Chin retraction first. You just sit your booty back and come up and squeeze. Make sure that your knees are over those ankles and you're not going forward like that over those toes. So keep it up. If you haven't started your watch, go ahead and turn it on as well. And you're going to step out of that, and what I'm going to have you do is we're going to lift that leg out to the side and bring it in. Move the arms just a little bit, add it in. That will also increase your heart rate here. Just getting you warmed up. Step to the other leg. Lift it out to the side. Notice that I'm keeping my foot straight and I'm not leading with my toe because the toe would be working my quads more than the outer hip area and that glute medius. Release. You're going to bend forward and lift the leg up. Feel that glute squeeze, and you're not overarching the back, so you're keeping a nice straight spine. Feeling your booty contract as you lift. We're just waking up our glutes. Say wake up. All right, bring it in and switch sides. Sometimes people have issues with getting their glutes to contract and they really don't feel a whole lot going on. So putting your fingers back there, feeling that squeeze will help to trigger that mind-body connection. All right, I'm just gonna have you kind of work it out here. A march in place, bringing those knees up. This is really low impact. And if for any reason when we're on our hands and knees position, if you feel like the mat just isn't cushioned enough for your knees, like it feels uncomfortable, then just double over your mat, fold it a couple of times, get some added cushion underneath your knees just to help. You can even get a folded up towel. Any of that works. Nice and tall. Don't let yourself start to hunch forward or round back. Always try to keep that nice tall posture, chin retraction. Eavesdrop on a conversation behind you. It's not chin to chest, but it's straight back like that. Weird feeling, but it's how you get your chest up and your ab muscles engaged. All right. We're going to release and grab that band. And what I want you to do first is we're going to come down and have a seat. Bring that band up around above the knees here. Okay? Now, you're going to lay back. Legs start out together, knees together, feet together. You push up into a bridge and open the knees, close, and lower back down. All right? Chin retraction here as well. Evenly distribute the hips, up and out, close, lower down. You should feel that outer thigh Working when you open the legs and then close. All right, stay up, and we're gonna open. 5 more. Okay, so I want you to roll over. We're gonna come up, hands in the position. You can go palms or in a knuckle if you have problems with your wrist. You're gonna take one leg straight and we're gonna lift it straight up. Hands should be underneath the shoulders. Chin retraction so that you're also using your abs and you're not overarching the back. Last lift, bring it in. You can scoot back just a little bit of release of the glutes. Then we're gonna straighten the other side and lift. Remember the chin retraction. Okay, bring that leg in, and then what I want you to do is we're going to do fire hydrant out to the side, okay? So nice flat back. Take that leg out to the side and lower back down. You're going to lift up to where that feels comfortable for you. Trying not to have to lean too far over to get that leg up. One, and we're going to go to the other side here, lift it out to the side. I'm just going to turn and face you and lift it out to the side. You will really start to feel that other stationary side burn because you were just really working those muscles. Last lift. All right, give yourself a little bit of a break. We're gonna come up to a standing position. All right, so we're gonna do in and out here, okay? Band stays where it is. You squat back. Notice you can even use a chair or a bench as guidance, sticking your butt back over like you're about to sit down. Out and in. Out and in, okay? I'm just gonna rotate. You can have fun with this. You can totally move around. You don't have to stay where you are. You can move around, working those outer thighs. Feel your quads, the top of your thighs, your hamstrings, the back of your thighs. Really engaging and working. The lower you go, the harder it's going to be. And release, come up, just bend over, stick your butt back, lean to the side, get a little bit of stretch and work it out. Okay, awesome job, you guys. We're gonna go back down to the floor. You can always pause and grab something to drink if you want. We're gonna come down to those bridges and open and close. So lift it up, open those knees, close and lower back down. Notice with this, you're also working your ab muscles, your core is engaged. Two more. All right, roll over, coming up on your hands and knees here. We're gonna go one leg straight back. Chin retraction, nice neutral spine here. Lift that leg straight up. Two more. Bring that knee in. You can lean it back just for a quick pause. Take that other leg straight back and lift it up. Keep those hands underneath your shoulders. One more. All right, bring it in. We're going to adjust. You're gonna do fire hydrants here. That leg goes out to the side. Keep it bent and take it out. Chin retraction. Two more. All right, you're gonna go to the other side here, readjust, and lift it out to the side. Almost there. Two more. All right, walk it back. We're coming up to standing here, and you're gonna sit down into a squat position. All right, and step it out and in, out and in. Get the rhythm of it first, and then you can speed it up. You can turn. You can make it a little bit more fun. Feel those outer hips there. Working, burning. I know I feel my hamstrings are burning too. Keep it going. Try to make sure that your knee and your foot are lining up and you're not stepping out more with your foot out to the side. All right, let's release. Let's shake it out. Awesome job, guys. You can take a little breather. We're gonna go through two more times on this one. Really get that glute engagement here. So let's go ahead and go down to the floor again. All right, feet close to the booty, pushing it up, open those knees, close, and lower back down. Doing great. Two more. All right. Lower down. Coming over to those hands and knees. You're gonna go one leg straight and lift, getting a nice flat back. Lift and lower. Two more. Make sure you're tapping down each time, all the way to the floor. Lift and lower, other side. Two more. All right, you can bring it in a little bit if you need a break. And we're gonna come back up. Nice neutral spine here, lifting out to the side. Eight, maybe getting harder for you, getting a little bit more tired. We're gonna lift to the other side now. Always the other side that starts burning. Last one. All right, good. Bring it back. Come on up to standing position. You're gonna lower down into that squat. Chin retraction. Step it out and then in. Out and in. Stepping it to the side. Lower it down if you can, unless you have troubles with your knees. Adding some arm movement. Stepping it out. Push against that band. Push that knee open and close. Feeling the burn. Feel it a ton on my left side. Keep it going. Almost there. Okay. All right. Stretch it out. Grab some water if you need it. We're just gonna walk it out just a little bit. We're gonna finish this up. One more round. Great booty workout. You guys should definitely feel this in a day or so. So we're gonna come on down. Back to those bridges. Get those feet close to the booty. Knees together, feet together. Lift. Open those knees and lower back down. Chin retraction. Activating your abs. One more up. All right. Going ahead and coming up to your hands and your knees. You're going to take one leg straight back and lift and lower. And I don't know if you can tell, but the first two times I started with my right leg. Now I'm starting with the left side first, just to change it up. Two more. All right, bring it in. A little rock back, bring it back up, readjust, switching sides. Lead with that heel up to the ceiling. One more. All right, bring it in. Okay, so we're going into fire hydrant here. And usually try to tuck my pelvis and get that lower back stretch there. And then out to the side and lift. Nice exhale against the band. Nine, almost there. My leg might be getting a little bit lower. Try to push it out. Last one. All right, good. Okay, come back up. Take it to the other side. 3, 6, almost there. 2 more. Last one. All right, good. Walk it back, slowly coming up to a standing position, and we're gonna do those in and out. One more time. Sitting down into a squat position, step it out and in. Notice that I get nice and good control over what I'm doing, and then I start to speed it up just a little bit more. Add in those arms. It's a little bit more cardio here, as well as strengthening. We're doing a lot of outer thigh work, outer hip action going on, as well as glutes. Focus on gluteus maximus, getting a little bit of the medius activation as well. Push those knees out against the band. Now remember, you can always slow this down. You can really focus and concentrate on the movement. You can stand up a little bit higher with a slight bend in the knees. We can always switch it up. All right, let's bring it up. Let that band come off and set it to the side. All right, so what I'm gonna have you do here is we're just gonna work it out a little bit. So step it back and bring it in. Not a full-on lunge, we're keeping that back leg straight. All right, keep one leg back. I want you to reach over and stretch and bring that elbow back down to the rib cage. You can hold it a little bit longer if you want to. A little pause. All right, bring it down. Bring it in and swap sides. Pressing that heel down into the floor. This is a little bit more about stretching. So we get the calves stretched. As you lean over, we're getting QLs, which are back here. We're getting the front side of our hips, our hip flexors. If you feel really tight right there, whenever I lean over, I feel it also like right here around the hip bones. Try and push that heel down to the floor. Last time. Okay. Take those legs wide. Let's get the back side. Push your booty back towards the wall. Coming down as far as you can, comfortably. Pushing your butt back behind you. Back side of the legs, you'll feel a stretch in those hamstrings if you're really tight right there. Nice deep breath in. Take your hands over to your right foot and hold. So the back side of the right leg, a little bit towards the inner thigh. You should feel this stretch whenever you go to the side. We're gonna walk it over to the left leg. Same thing. You're on your left side. You should feel this going behind your knee, up the back side of your legs, even inner thigh if you're really super tight there. Each side on me is a little bit different, so helping you to figure out where you might feel this stretch the most depends on where you're the tightest. We're going to come back to center. Nice deep breath in. I want you to roll up, pushing into each vertebrae. Coming up. And you guys are all done. You did amazing. That was an awesome glute workout. And then you can even go for a quick 10-minute, 15-minute walk to add on a little bit extra and also work out those muscles. You guys have a great day.